Ok. Je fais le Stonehenge parce qu'il est très sympa. Et le Stonehenge est un dolmen mais aussi un menhir en Wiltshire, England. Il a été construit en le 30 000 de 2000 BC. Stonehenge construit en 3 étages. Le premier, la banque et le fossé circulaire construits de la late Cretaceous or Satanian age seaford chalk. Le deuxième n'est pas pu en être voir. Les post-holes qui datent à la 3 millions de BC, sujet la terre, sont l'enclosure dans la période. Le troisième est l'ouvrier abandonné terre pour les couliers, or cocaille, or 30 énormes obélisques Nicocene sarsen stones prennent à la site. And j'ai 3 folklores, or 2, en anglais. The first one is about the heel stone, which is also called a friar's heel or a sunstone. And it says that the devil brought the stones from a woman in Ireland, wrapped them up, and brought them to the Salisbury Plain, and one of the stones fell into the Avon. The rest were carried to the plain. The devil then cried, "No one will ever find out where these stones came from." And the friar replied, "That's what you think." Whereupon the devil threw one of the stones at him and struck him on the heel. Apparently the stone was stuck in the ground and it's still there, which is supposed to be this one because it's leaning, sort of. The second one is that in the 12th century, Geoffrey de Monmouth included a fanciful story in his Historian Regimen, and it said that according to him, the rocks of the Stonehenge are healing rocks called the Giant's Dance, which giants had brought from Africa to Ireland for their healing properties. The 5th century King Aurelius wished to erect a memorial to 3,000 nobles slain in battle against the Saxons and buried in Salisbury, and at Merlin's advice chose Stonehenge. The king sent Merlin, Arthur Pendragon, and 15,000 knights to remove it from Ireland, where it had been constructed on Mount Kiliaris by the giants. They slew 7,000 Irish, but as the knights tried to move the rocks with ropes and force, they failed. Then Merlin, using gear and skill, easily dismantled the stones and sent them over to Britain, where Stonehenge was dedicated. After it had been rebuilt near Amesbury, Geoffrey further narrates how Ambrosius, then Arthur Pendragon, and finally Constantine III were buried inside of the giant's tomb of Stonehenge. And then the last legend is that in 472, the invading king of Hengist, including Brythonic warriors invited Brythonic warriors to a feast, but treacherously ordered his men to draw their weapons from concealment to fall upon the guests, killing 420 of them. Hengist erected the stone monument on site for his show of remorse for the deed.
Woo! Stop. Okay.